home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see, the Auburn Tigers taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Sun Devils will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Short connection to the tight end here. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Quarterback still with the football. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And it's a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Auburn 7, Arizona State 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He's got it in the open. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Gain moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Looking for a receiver. He lets it rip. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Trying to find room. It's Brown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down line.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Gain of 4. Second down.
The Sun Devils are in the red zone now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Levitt. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll try a pass here. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And the Sun Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And we're able to get him down.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, this is a great gain, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Now it's second down here. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by its defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Brought down to the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's a shotgun run call. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front, and the quarterback made the defense pay big time.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. They're going to run it here. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Runs through the defender. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Cobb. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
He hands it off from the gun. Eludes a tackle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Cobb. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run up the middle. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Touchdown, Auburn. Number 8 with the grab and the score.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
Extra point makes the lead 4.
Is good.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Arizona State, 10.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. The ball is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. A short completion to the tight end. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quick throw to the left. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air. It's Levitt. On the move now. No throwaway here. Quarterback forced out of bounds for a loss on the play.
I think this quarterback here is just desperate to try to make a play, and as he's trying to make that play, he's losing ground. This defensive speed is on display. Good job of getting him out of bounds.
He missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Quick throw, catch made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. And here's the handoff. And the Sun Devils churn out another first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To the air, it's Levitt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's Carr. It's Brown. He makes the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. The shotgun running play call. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And they jump on top here in the second half. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. He escapes the pocket. The sure hands, it's Singleton. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Offense getting set, it's 2nd down. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Fields.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Trying to find some room. It's Brown. Past the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the 1st and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Pulls it in, it's Udo. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. He'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible, and that's a great way to get this drive started.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. 1st and goal, handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking for some space. It's Brown. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, ASU.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Back to throw. It's Daniels. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's looking deep again. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
It's a 2-yard game. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down play for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Working clock with the ground game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the wideout goes in motion. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
At the 21-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Daniels. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Look out, off and running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard. They're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Arizona State, 27. Auburn, 21.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Set to kick this one away.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the handoff. Oh, got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Handoff running right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
He'll ride the back again here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Offense facing fourth down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This is important, a chance to extend the lead deep here in the fourth quarter. And he's got it, no problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's Daniels. He's running out of time here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W.